Hey Ralph, and I'm here with my boy Marcus.
Yep.
And we're about to get into Resident Evil 2. Now, this is something we've been anticipating for a while because this is the remake. Now, you said standard, right? That was the. Oh, do you want to play hardcore or you want to do standard? How were you playing it?
I was playing hardcore
Let's
before.
do some hardcore then. Yeah, with no saves or nothing?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
You
So
gotta
what?
get ink ribbons.
Okay, got you. Like the original.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 10 times better. Alright, cool.
But it's you can't put them down easy.
Exactly.
This is what I was playing in black and white.
That was a burger.
She's standing there, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have? Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. Gotta see her eyes. Shut to the corpse.
Sounds like my wife.
Have you seen anything like it? I haven't been asleep.
Got a fist wrong. Okay, don't give it up. You're out there, okay?
That's it.
It's getting good.
Did this happen? Nah, the original.
Yeah, they didn't get into
Yeah, the show. Where's the body though? Oh no. Goodbye. Of course, you're gonna turn around. So we're gonna see him stand behind him.
Maybe I do.
The reason why I say that is that in what world do you really turn around after you see that body and you stand behind them, turn around? You stand over them and you look and you think, like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah,
That's
I've had some what the fuck do I do moments when I'm just staring at the sky.
Yeah?
I
But do you turn around and reverse whatever you worried about? Do you turn your back on the thing that you're worried about?
It probably would have been my belly or my legs. Yeah, man.
Okay.
I've caught myself before.
Got you.
Close my eyes, just trying to go say to your way. Not today. Take the board. You know the other guy.
That's weird.
No, you're weird. In my mind, after when Part 4 came out, I always thought Leonardo DiCaprio should play him.
The zombie movie?
To play him.
Oh.
But when
yeah.
Part 4 came out, not now. But like at that, when he was young,
real
and
action.
the island, you know, you ever seen the island? Like that stage of his life, when he was gonna do American Psycho. I don't know if you know that.
Yo, wasn't the island, wasn't Freddy Krueger in the island?
Robert Englund?
No,
He might
the
be.
new one.
Oh, the new one.
Wasn't he the guy
Anybody there?
in the cell?
I know exactly who you're thinking, but no, that's the guy. The guy you're thinking is actually, isn't it? If you, I think you're thinking about the guy Did you ever watch The Full Monty? The crazy red. Wasn't it the shorter guy in that one? The main, because I know he was in the island. He's someone that kind of reminded me of that character. Yeah, the shorter one. It was in Once Upon a Time, the TV show, but maybe I'm mixing up characters altogether. No, the guy I'm thinking about is the one he bumps into.
I'll be back.
When he bumps into some guy in the hotel room that tells him about the place.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Damn, this game will tell you. You ever see that motherfucker again? Come on, this is on me in a second, right? That dude.
It really got good.
Yeah, he got bit, exactly. On his neck, too, so that means it wasn't going to last that long.
I'll see you out.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Fucked him up. Look what you did, Leon. It led to his death. Oh, this is that dope show where the head looks up straight up and it's like, yeah. This is almost the face that they use for the cover.
Freeze!
Oh, in color? Dope! Damn, this game is so fucking good.
Fast, too.
This game is just incredible. You know, like how you moving slower. That's the one thing that I always found funny in these games. This game and like Dead Rising, the fact that everybody else gets bit once and it's over, but you as a video game player, you're gonna get bit now maybe for the second time.
I'm done.
And oh yeah, it's over. You serious? This is hardcore?
Yeah, hardcore, no joke.
No joke. No joke.
Okay, we are controlling.
The first. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, yeah. The first zombie we faced off with.
Whoa!
Dead.
That loading was crazy. Aim is ridiculous. Oh,
This
is
game
it
is
done?
good. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, go back and forth. You gotta make sure with the controls. Oh, so it doesn't mess up? You know, you expect to show that icon, but then you
Not
press
yet.
a button.
Not yet. Sometime.
Hello? Anybody there?
Like in the demo, was like doing loading doors.
Talking about that, no more loading doors in this. You know, that pure thing where you just walk into a room and you're like, I'm safe.
Something's not right.
And I just left the loading area. Like we said, Nemesis was the first one where I was like, no, he chases you anyway into rooms. But guess what? This one they do the same. They chase you into everything. It's not like fine, 95. That's the run? The slow ass run.
All right.
Did any point? Oh.
I'll be back for you.
Look, turn around. I could have sworn, cause yeah, look. Shit.
Close the door?
Hey, what you doing?
Oh,
he turned already.
Oh, he did.
Oh, so you saw him through the thing, maybe? What about if we could see him through here? So that'd be dope. Already, yep, you hear him?
That's the one in that room.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was hoping that they would have like the old game where you press down and you quickly turn around. 360
they
turn.
don't have that?
No, not here, not right now.
I
At least.
realize that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not yet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So this game definitely still has that. Every time you go where if you move, the thing is wide, but if it's there, still the aiming is small.
So it sucks to move and shoot.
And you still gotta catch at least like 3 shots at this dude's head.
Freeze!
It's definitely
I'll
more.
shoot.
Oh my god!
Oh, you stunned him.
There we go.
We got one more way to count.
There we go.
Ooh,
I didn't realize. So what the hell am I supposed to do if I don't even have it?
baby. At least you're on caution.
Do you hit? There is no kicking or anything,
No,
right?
you don't got nothing yet. It's just the beginning. You get all your superpowers later. Oh. You got that key.
Okay, what do I do
Put
with
it
it?
somewhere. You gotta go to the left. Stay to your left. When you come out of here, stay to your left. Now open it. Oh, go around the clinic. Go in there. Go to.
Yeah, I just wanted to see
He's crawling.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna grab my
Nice.
Okay, because it's a key. I can use it. Yeah, use it. I don't know. Why is it not? Combine or examine? Where's the key now?
Where'd it go?
Did I put it back? Did I press X and put it back?
You gotta get him, but his legs not working. Oh! Jump.
Oh, that was stupid. I'm thinking it's that
He's
quick.
jumping.
Oh no! Yep, look at the key right there. Put it back. I put it back.
Actually, yes. Oh, shit. He's still growing. Oh, he's up.
Oh no!
Oh, shit. Nice.
Oh no!
Fuck, you're in danger. Go. At least they move a little better when he's hurt like that.
Okay, obviously. Use.
you're about to be bumped by that.
The other one.
There's one that, oh shit. And the big man is right there now.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
my God, there was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. This game is crazy.
oh, they're all over.
Woo! This is gonna be not as simple as I thought. This is next level.
Man.
You sure with the hardcore?
Yeah. Look better black and white. It's all in color. Oh shit.
So you say, which one is your favorite? You said Nemesis? Of every game, every Resident
Oh,
Evil game.
Nemesis was cool because it had that realistic dodge function where it was like,
Oh, anybody there?
realistically, I wouldn't want to stand there while you grab me and bit me.
Exactly.
You know, I'm trying to get some realism in it.
Something's not right.
But then,
Especially when it lets you allow you to go toe to toe with Nemesis.
yes.
Core you're on open spaces. I thought it was pretty cool. And yeah, it started introducing that
You all right?
the weird function of Resident Evil, how it like tilted like this, forward and back.
Yes.
And,
I'll be back
had
soon.
only to run with a little bit of with action.
And isn't? Oh no, Nemesis still had a fixed camera though, right?
Yeah.
The fixed cameras. Yeah. Part 4 was the first one where it was behind the back, just.
It was terrible camera, scary camera. Do your whole room.
Yeah, the old school ones is dope because that fear that you're like, oh shit, I can't see what's coming, but it's a little more too. Because you're like, oh my god, we don't even have a mag, that's the reason why it's getting worse.
Freeze!
Legs out.
I'll shoot!
Oh, draw fire too, you can press both and you shoot them automatically? I don't know if you've seen that footage. I've seen the footage that if you take a shotgun and you shoot the stomach, you can literally see it like the rip and there'll be two pieces, but you'll see that piece that's still keeping it together. Like,
Yeah?
like every part of the flesh could be taken off. So it feels organic. Take off an arm, take off a leg with shot.
Oh, no.
Again already?
Oh!
Oh, no. At least you threw him down. Get it. Go.
Nowhere.
At least you got the 5 bullets
Oh,
with
man.
these, for these next 2. You're gonna have to shoot the one that killed me, that dude that was like, hey, go over there. Oh, yeah, there we go, perfect. Just skip right through. Oh, nice!
Go. Make it
Go.
Oh, hell.
Clear.
Get down!
If only that worked in gameplay.
Exactly, one shot kill.
All right?
Oh, look.
You saw that? The bite on the neck. It's dope.
Thank me later. See you.
Why isn't she being like, hold on, I'm looking for it? She turns the gun to you and bop, takes you out. Becomes a problem. That thing that he used to do in part 4, you say? Like a little bit?
What's going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah. Leon Kennedy. You are?
There. You're Redfield.
Live around here?
No. Looking for your brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
That's the evidence. The movie entrance basically right here. This entrance, this intro right here, I keep calling it entrance. This intro is better than any of the Resident Evil movies. It If this was in the Resident Evil movie, I'd be like, okay, it's a much better film. Those movies were crap.
That's crazy because I didn't bother to watch them.
You said you only saw part 1?
Yeah.
Only literally?
Because the part 2 trailer already threw me off.
Yeah.
I can see they went off topic.
Yeah.
Completely.
Jill was the main character, well, one of the main characters again in part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was Jill. Yeah. Because she didn't show up in part 1 at all, obviously, Jill or Chris. And then they had Chris show up, the dude from Prison Break show up in like the 4th or 5th movie.
Attention all citizens.
And then Leon is played by like this foreigner that's like the bride.
Oh, Leon shows?
Yeah, he shows up, yeah. Like literally, think of any character that's been in these games, they show up sooner or later. But they're just not what you could hope.
Because she's supposed to be still a shiny guy.
Yes. Yeah, Alice.
PlayStation's not
A character that they made up.
They'll know something.
But we've seen, you remember the part 2 live action trailer to the game, the old one? Was that?
It's a big city.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Which it was directed by George Romero, the Night of the Living Dead dude. He did that trailer and everything.
Looks like we're walking from here.
Imagine how many people do these games like
Right?
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
I just realized something for the first time ever. When the zombie is eating a dead person, when is the moment that they go, oh, this flesh is not eatable no more because the dude is about to stand up and be another zombie himself? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I guess. I don't know, man. The story. Both.
Oh no, this part coming back?
You see it, and I remember in the original, this truck does this.
Exactly, but we didn't get to see the backstory. We didn't get to see how it happened. Dope. Which we didn't literally get to see how it happened. Really, we didn't get to see the fight. We didn't get to see it happen. We saw how it happened. Even though you said you sometimes be like, hey, looking up in the sky too. Those are the moments that a werewolf, a werewolf,
Oh, shit.
a zombie could just come and get hit by your because the werewolf is the same thing. If a werewolf scratches you or bites you, you turn to. The funny thing is, this is how the other one begins, right? You're in cars in flames, you're in the streets. This is what I remember.
Folks are like, yo, you alright? Like, yeah. And stuff was being split.
Yes. Whoa. Obviously, this is not a I'm gonna kill people moment. This is I gotta get the fuck out of here moment.
I got no bullets for that.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so dope. That kind of you go to that alleyway, right? Is it? Is it that flame you can't do this? Turn around.
It's everybody.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Okay. TF? These things have to be references to like the people behind the game and shit like that.
There it is.
You guys saw when the sign go down. Oh, let me put it back up again. I was like, you did a great job saving them. Now you're gonna be like, hey, you know what? Freebies, easy kills. Oh yeah, you gotta get the knife to cut that tape.
Is anybody here?
That intro definitely shows that it is New York.
Right?
That looks like a whole new villain right
Did you put down the bullets though? I think you put down the 5 bullets. Oh no, you got both guns on. I think you got both guns
there. Oh, look, I got back to flying. Look at that.
The what?
My energy is A-OK.
Nice, that's what's up. You see these footprints on the floor that are bloody right now? They're probably leading to someone. Probably the black dude.
There has to be someone here. Not good.
Damn. He already hit 2 shots in the head. You're terrible. Like, kill him first, then have a conversation.
I gotta find that guy.
That reminded me of Andrea in Walking Dead. That, to me, that was the worst death ever in The Walking Dead. Andrea? No, but that was the worst. It was almost like played for comedy. You remember, it's the entire episode. She's tied up and the other dude is bit, and he's in the room, and he's like tied up assigned too. And the whole episode, she keeps telling him, "Don't worry, we're gonna make it out." And he's like, "Yo, stop worrying about me. I'm fucking dead. Just you get up." And it's literally the entire episode her saying this, and it's her almost getting away, and then he turns and he bites her.
Yeah,
That was made for comedy, dog.
She decided to start struggling to get away when he turned.
Exactly. An entire episode where she has the opportunity, where he's literally telling her, "Yo, bitch, please stop focusing on me. Please, 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 save yourself. For the love of God." He first says it very sweet, and by the 5th time he's like, "Come on, bitch, please." Andrea was an annoying character all around, but then even her death was annoying.
Oh, I like that. Look at that Man, I like that.
Sound effects of it? Okay. Light switch.
Okay.
Nice. Sounds you walked on wood, it sounds completely different. You got a good supply of shit. That's gonna go away real fast.
Yeah, it's like 2 bites.
Exactly. 2 bites and 2 guys to kill basically with the 10 shots.
Right here alone.
They're gonna get up? These are ones that get up?
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Where's it? That dude?
Sure, guy. I don't know about the terrain yet. See, I see you. I'm coming, guy. Give me that one. Give me it, I'll help you.
Like, this doesn't happen in every single horror movie ever. Oh, I'm pulling you and it's only half your body now.
This is not the face. Not the face. Oh man, he just opened up the gates for me though. He can make no noise.
Exactly.
It's a snitch book.
What is this pretty drawing?
Look, so beat the game. But it's not as short as it's drawn.
Exactly.
She gave a fucking portrait book.
When did he deal with the statues and all that?
Right? Well, somebody wasn't doing their fucking job. Oh man, this is it right here.
Nice one, go. Nice. Did you open that door to the left? You could have gone there?
No, I had a padlock on it.
Okay, got you.
Oh
no, oh no.
Who you, lady?
Oh no!
Who you, lady?
This is yo, let's go! Let's go! I wasn't expecting that.
I didn't see that.
That's awesome.
Fucking
Nobody talked
dope.
about that. That shit was dope.
Holy shit. Run, Leon.
Double
They
team.
Double teamed you. That's cool. I haven't seen that.
Are the light switch you gonna turn on?
The fuse. You're missing
Oh, you need to
fuse
keep that.
so you can go, I guess.
Yeah.
Go.
The advantage of doing the demo, you know, the setup for the next 30 minutes.
I think I already realized the cheating anyway. If it's true, I'm gonna announce it out.
With the help?
Yeah.
That's what I thought maybe too.
Oh shit. Where are you hiding? I'm running around the hallway.
Lieutenant Kennedy, there's another officer I had to keep.
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you want to kill.
I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
Like that.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully we'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
Dang, bloody
This is good stuff.
We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, Wookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I just know you now. Now, you need this.
Can't take.
Stop. Do me honestly. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. Take it out. Run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
A Rambo sword.
Nice, you got the knife? One that could break after like, what, 2 hits?
This guy. Damn, it's not true. I'm still hurt. Oh,
That was a freebie. That was a freebie for the beginning of the game.
yeah.
He threw you a nice one. Can't expect it every time. How the hell did that happen? Right. And at what point do you stop, like, turning people's heads and being like, you know what, this dude might bite me? And why isn't that dude biting me? He didn't get his brain crushed in. Isn't he supposed to be a zombie? We made him special. He got the cure. He's Last of Us. We gotta get his DNA. He never turned.
Because one of these bad boys came over there.
Oh no! A liquor? Oh no! Did you want me to put one in the cup?
Come on, baby. Enjoy. You did it. I told you, don't.
Do you want to be that close? Yeah, a little step, yeah. Let that thing close up. Hey, ooh, that's crazy. No. Okay. Oh no, you serious?
No.
And you're still gonna have to take that knife out. The knife is still there.
Oh, he's still alive.
Yo, how many shots?
No.
You wasted your whole clip.
Not bad, but he's still alive.
Where is she running to?
Our face is no more.
No, I was about to say, if that headshot, you gotta get like the official hit the brain, hit the cranium,
Wow, man.
the Abduma Abagada. Sorry, guys. What's that on the table?
Man.
Well, you saw there was something else on the table too.
Why would say nobody?
One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this is simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. A mob attacked the station today. Probably not going to read all of this, but I'm going to. Resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shelter, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure if we can fix any of the comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There was a clash at the West End and the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray in here. David Ford. Tom Ford. Well, you need to break that. One more.
I would.
Because why can't it be like exactly like a regular. That was another thing that we gotta say that I hope that this game doesn't have. It probably won't have. You remember, it's like anybody that's ever played an old school Resident Evil game knows that you'd be like, yo, all I gotta do is jump this little space to get to that thing. But guess what? I can't for some reason. So I gotta find a box to put in between so I can walk perfectly over. Get that beautiful headshot. Nice. Get that beautiful head. Bang. Nice. Ooh, you see, not even one can really. Boom! Come on. That was a perfect one. That should be done. If it's still more than that, it's crazy. You serious? That's it. That's so dope. Look at that. You can actually cut it all off. I can't wait for the shotty. To be able to rip legs apart, arms off.
That shit.
Like I told you, I've literally seen it that dude gets shot in the stomach, he gets ripped apart, but then there's still a part of like the spinal cord or something, yeah, and he's still like attached to the other part.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like something still keeping them. So it's not like the old game where you just boom and then it's like two pieces. No. It organically, literally organics. Pulling apart.
Wait.
Why do these lockers feel like those things where you put money in and you're like, oh, which one opens or which one gets grabbed? Why does it feel like a vending machine?
No.
You don't got no bullets in that one, but the other gun.
Nothing.
You got 5 in the other one. I never.
Put it away.
Oh, you put it away?
It's better hang around the road than this side. I want that room back.
Ashes to ashes.
Damn, he's fast.
We all fall down. What was that button you could press? You could. That button can you press?
Oh no, it's came in, they woke up. Oh no, there's somebody banging over there. Yeah. Oh no.
You know what's gonna happen.
I do.
Check if they can find hopefully some bullets.
I hear you.
What game was that?
Oh, you could
Dead Rising, right? Wasn't it the last Dead Rising
yeah,
of the game?
you can talk to them.
You can talk, yeah, and they'll be like, hey, you can be like, yo, you. Which that sounds dope, but at the same time, since you know you're gonna be like, oh shit,
Yeah.
you're kind of killing yourself in every fucking game possible. Like, yo, I'm moving slick through.
It's cool that you bring that realism.
So what? What's on that table?
I know this is the classic room, but
Okay.
You get a guy, I don't know. I know he's gonna wake up. There's a safe back there.
What is that?
You gotta get a code.
You hear someone else though? I just heard someone else.
Oh, that's him on. That's Ash Harris. First assignment.
As you? You the rookie? Exactly.
You know, the very specifications of your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. With the letters in order on our desk and 2 locks, one on each side of your desk.
So just L and K.
Basically, your first task is remembering your fellow officers' names, but we'll figure that out. Much right, good luck to you. By the way, it may take a little work to get a straight answer.
Why?
No, but it says
No, I understand other people's. I understand. Yeah. You gotta know. Yeah, you gotta know theirs. But no, Lieutenant Branch. Yeah, at least you know his name is the last name is Branch. I said Branch, but yeah, Branch. What are our first names? Okay, no fault. Exactly. That's why we didn't get it. Stupid. Why is he giving you like school assignments? Like, hey, I'm your teacher. Today's first assignment is to learn everybody's name in the classroom.
Alright, shit. I gotta find 6. Oh, I think I know where that's at. That's why. Yeah.
You got the papers, which is the whole listing of peoples, right? Yeah. Like some of the papers you found, one of them shouldn't be like the surviving list or whatever, like the employees or whatever. The L1, R1. It's just R1. Yeah, you can't see it because of. Oh, okay, I thought it was in records of events, but that's events. But no,
I think it's on the board.
Oh shit, they were actually setting up a whole nice little welcoming party for you. They ruined it. It's gonna be special.
Oh, DF.
Yes, DF. David Ford, which we already had seen that name once. EE. So it's all the E's. I mean, all the first editions, right?
Yeah.
So that'd be D. ED, but was the first one that didn't have that?
Because that's what this fucker's gonna wake up on my ass.
Exactly. So it's like one of them doesn't. M. R. Rita. MR.
What's your name, fucker?
Exactly.
It's fucking bad. Piece of shit. And make me read your badge.
So then we don't know the middle one either, too, right? Or the first one. Oh, there we go. So it's N. Neil. N. E. D. N-E-D.
Got one down.
Can't go around them and see them from the other side, so then make sure you don't miss. MR. Rita. So it's MR. And go all the way around and hopefully we can see it on the spot on that side.
Alright, I have to wake them up.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's definitely the setup. I'm just hoping.
Blocking.
On MR, shoot him in the head. So you got
Got him.
Exactly. And the knife?
Alright, so
Knife?
what is the last R?
MR. You want to go through all of them just in case?
Yeah.
MR. Yeah, MR. R.
Oh.
And M. The first one is M.
You sure it's the
Yeah.
last?
No, it was Rita, Kosa, and then he's the last one. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yes, I understand what you're saying. You're right. You're right. So the M would be the last.
There's no M, so you're right.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just go through all of them. Yay!
Oh, second try. Hey, extended clip.
Nice.
My name's Matilda.
Thank you, Matilda.
Add Matilda to this phone.
Yeah, that's three. Yeah, combine.
Is that custom part for the Matilda that extends clip answer?
Can you combine it? Regular? Nope. Has
Oh,
to be
it
her
goes
shit.
to that. to
Her
that.
Matilda. The Matilda.
Yeah, it's the smaller gun that you start with. It's not this.
The one you put away. Where's the close up? Oh, we don't need to kill him. He probably just got up because he didn't kill him. Nah, we good. We don't need to set up every scenarios that we don't need to do. It's all good.
Oh, nah.
So we need a key. Key?
It's cool ass.
Oh!
You got up. Hey, shit, son of a bitch.
I forgot you have no bullets. Stupid. Okay, we should go. Ting, 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 ting. Ah, look at the hair.
Where's the flashlight?
Right? Yep, you got it. These doors don't close either, right? So. Oh, whoa!
What are you doing?
I have no idea. No.
Shit.
What about that to the left? Nope. Go down that hallway.
Oh,
You just have to.
wrong hallway.
There is nothing in there?
Oh, this hallway.
Yep.
Oh,
They're gonna go crack through that sooner or later. Oh, that's. Isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, there we go.
Do this. Hey, you guys.
Nice.
Oh.
Haha. But can't they break? Exactly. They can break it sooner or later.
Yeah.
At least we saw that at one time. Green stuff.
Thank you.
Green stuff, block pop.
Same thing.
That'll hold them.
Yeah.
You got a lot of saves.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this right here.
Nice. We know this already.
We already
We know this. We played enough of these games. Nice. You get the other gun. You should pick up the other gun and then combine it. Yeah. And then, get that space in there. La Matilda.
Oh shit. Added all my bullets to it.
Nice, huh? I think it carries all of those. Oh, because you don't want it? But those are those. You wouldn't be able
I
to.
thought this would be a stronger gun.
Right? It's not, right? Does it show up there?
Yeah, for robust performance.
The
It was
Wesker.
Wesker.
It's the Wesker.
Standard issue. Alright.
I didn't because I even got the code for pre-order bonus, which I should have bought because then I got it here, but I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, yeah, I should have done it. 'Cause I don't know what was my focus if it was a gun. But you already have the gun. What can you do here? Nice.
Oh, this picture.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I remember that there was always sign about making pictures, like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Wow.
What's that? Okay, to read it. Couldn't read it. Wasn't sure.
Oh, I wonder if you leave that light on, do you destroy it?
Right? That's a good one.
Alright. Time to go back to hell. Combine it, I will because roster.
Peace. Spice.
Which is known.
You want to
I got both. Should I save it?
do you want it? It's up to you. Could look for more. Yeah, I would say yeah, but then you know since we don't get a lot. I don't know. You can go upstairs and come back down. Save it. You gotta keep that. You know this. Nice. Oh, I love that! I love that! That was awesome. We were so worried about her. We didn't see this mofo. You want to get that knife back, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, that's a whole other thing.
Come on, suck.
Did he leave with it? So yeah, it's nice. Nice.
Oh,
It was now, but still, yeah, exactly.
whoa, safe.
Okay. What? Point it out.
Portable safe instruction.
There you go. First line up the corresponding lamp, light them up from the design by the press, certain order. You know, this is the light, start the sequence over again. Okay. Okay, I don't get that. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey! What's inside of you? A
Spare part. What part is that?
sword.
Some sort. Yay!
It's like the button of a keyboard.
Exactly. But we don't know what button because we don't see the letters. All that work for that. Oh no!
Hey! God!
This game! How did he even fit in there? Who put him in there? How do you think we find out this? Because you're just gonna do that.
No, hell no. That's a long thing.
Yeah, it's a long thing. That's what I was gonna say. You're just hoping, right? Turn that thing. You can't turn. Oh, you need something to turn that, right? You need a wrench for that. Yep. Oh, this is that Metroid moment of the game. Where it's like, no, you need something to keep pushing. Where is your knife? I know, but where is he at? He just been standing there?
chilling.
You leave it? You like, I'll get it later. I'll get it later.
Some more ammo to keep it going.
Later.
Well, leave it in
Just in case. That's all we got over here, right? Okay, that's it.
shit.
I expect that. Need that wrench to get through. Oh, and upstairs too. Get that knife. He has it in his chest.
All the time. He's just hard to
Bang!
kill, though.
Yeah, put that brother. And now. Oh my God! This shit. Your bullets in this game. That was you, right? Your character. What? What? I said what?
Hate that shit.
My God. There we go.
Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, sucker.
No, you're supposed to be able to get it. He's still alive. That's what it is.
Yeah,
He is still alive?
somebody else.
Or the knife was gone. The knife was there, right?
Oh, you hit his chest.
No, because maybe it broke. Because they said he's supposed to be able to retrieve it every time.
Alive? He's not there no more.
It's
Probably
not
just
there.
disappeared.
Yeah, you gotta get to it. He's alive. But I don't even see it there either.
Alright, go ahead again.
Yeah, it's supposed to be there though, so.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't rip it out.
Yeah. Ah, exactly. Bang. You serious? You piece of shit. You piece of shit. That's it, that's it. Any knife in there? He took your knife and spit it out.
His body ain't.
Boo.
Oh, he broke it.
He broke it. I see there is absolutely no benefit really of killing zombies. Oh, more bullets.
Slice him. Get the hell out, dodge.
But you ain't gonna put it. You could only put it in the other one, right?
Nah, yeah.
She's standing there. Is that a fucking statue or is that a person?
Oh, man, let's go.
Yo, where do we figure these things out? It has to be in here on the desk. This paper. Now, that's what I'm saying. Is that. You know that? It's that little statue.
Yeah, nice.
That's making. They trying to fuck it up.
Oh, that's bait.
Okay. You see, you almost collected, right? Oh, with the knife, couldn't we cut all that tape? You didn't cut any of that tape, right? There was the tape in that first thing in the box, and then one of the shelves that you moved had yellow tape, so you cut that. But this was all in the beginning. I just remember now, with the knife, that changed everything. So you might as well do whatever's here first. Was there nothing else upstairs? Was it?
No, there's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay, got it. So, yeah, you didn't want to, yeah, got it. It's up to you. My bad. I mean, like, we always got to retrace that because you know what I'm talking about? You already cut that box that had the first tape, or that first place where in the middle of the police station? Had the box where it was yellow tape, and then you got the knife. So there's that. And then even the first thing that you moved, those, the lockers that you had to move, it had yellow tape on it showing you could cut that too. So there's been like, I actually think there's 3 things so far that we could have cut with tape. Licorice? It's crazy in this game, right? You could just slowly move by it, which is what the other game was. Work out better in this one. See, like that's tape. You see that type of thing. So with the knife, we're supposed to be able to cut. Oh no, my fault. These are boards. My fault. Yeah, I just realized. But no, so there's only 2. That's one of the things I saw. But there were 2 things. There was that shelf, and then that first box. You don't have no. Your lives are good.
Yeah, guns. Yeah.
serious? Tape. You can cut and grab us some T4.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Yeah. But you don't have a knife. I forgot that's my whole point. You lost the knife from earlier. No. That guy, he took it.
Oh no, this is to detonate it.
Oh, so you can just shoot it.
Them after they cut me off after all I dumped them if I was gonna be. I boarded up all those 50 pigs up in the steel pan, and I said, C4, all I gotta do is detonate it. There's no fun in
I mean, if this game is the way, I mean, realistic, I understand. You're supposed to be able to shoot that shit and then blow up. This is with a tape. I feel like you're supposed to be. You could take it since you're using tape. No.
It ain't that easy, guy.
Exactly.
You have to work for it.
Was there something on that table right there? Hold on. Right there. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
There we go. You don't got enough.
Oh, it should have been back in the day. You go like, quick.
Oh yeah, no, go right to it. Well, you don't got enough. You got too much in your gun anyway. That door? That's what I was gonna say. I felt like that door.
Oh.
You're like, whoa, I just opened up some next level area.
I have no fun.
Yeah? Did he do it? Turn around. No? Or is it?
Go through the glass.
Okay, the glass. Dark room. That's good. But first aid sprays are separate, right? They don't combine like two. If you put
She's gonna probably wake up on that door.
Yeah.
Come on, Leon.
Cover all that stuff, be like, oh, you're going all the way back, and it's like, no, it's a few feet away. That's like Prey, the game Prey, which was a dope one. You had seen me play Prey, right? And that one I would go into areas and then set up turrets, just in case. And it's like, I felt like, even though I know I wasn't going far in it, in an area, it felt so long because, you know, you have to make sure everything is clear. That literally none of them are a cup. Because remember, they could make believe they're a cup. They could turn themselves into anything.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So in that game, literally, I would have to set up the turrets because knowing that if I leave the area and come back, they could have turned into a cup. So luckily, my turrets will just start being like, no, pop, and start shooting at them. Okay. So that dude is gonna wake up down there too.
It's Marvin.
Are you okay, Marvin?
Something to show. What's important?
Copy that. I'll be right there.
I'm gonna go This way or here?
Man, that's a choice, right?
Right, is it meant to be the long one? Can you actually jump that? No, again, right, is it gonna let you? I wanna see, because it won't
No.
make you, oh no, you'll fall, right? You'll just fall. Oh, don't even let you walk up?
I gotta push that one over there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Ah, we see what he's talking about? Like, you can't jump that in real life, Leon.
That jack though, right?
Ooh, with the jack, yes.
Damn, it's just too many for the bullets I have. It's not happening.
What about that door over there? Oh no! No!
No. Shit, go Leon, don't let him grab it.
That's crazy. That was crazy. Is he gonna climb up? Is he smart enough to climb?
Let's see.
No.
No, good.
So you can't get to that. Yeah, broken.
Shit.
Can you just fall? You can't just fall.
Mistake again, Leon. We have the best chance of merry-go-round at that table. Oh man, yo. You gotta make me do
Wait for it. Bang! Bang! Ooh. That's crazy with the shot. Bang! Bang! Nice! Nice! Please tell me, because the problem is it seems like they still stay alive after that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
Man,
god,
they-
Mr. Fatman. In a little coat.
They should at least drop them back.
Yeah, exactly. They don't even really
His
react.
head just like,
They don't even. Oh no! Nice! Fuck all this. Oh, grab up anything in this bitch? Yeah, grab up anything. Careful. What is the jack thing?
I guess to drop it, but I don't need it to drop.
What about that door right there on the left? Right on the staircase.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set that one so I don't have to deal with these fuckers over there. Especially if I don't wake up. Hurry up. Oh, you got greedy, go!
Oh no! Nice! He got greedy. He got greedy.
Fuck you, man.
You got that key too.
Shit.
We're back into the main hallway where the dude's at. And I wants to
Oh,
talk to
you
you.
wanted me too.
Yeah, he's
Hey, what
downstairs.
the hell you wanted me for, man?
He's downstairs.
I got bit like you, man. We screwed. I lost your knife. Everything.
Here you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes. I knew she'd make it.
Laura,
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
get to that courtyard. The second floor. This side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Give me your badge. Give me your badge.
Let's do this for a second. Yes. See any of it?
No, it says on there. Can't hear us.
No. Yeah, but not. See.
Oh,
See that's why I got the little slash.
yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So once you stop this, doesn't it go stream out?
I mean,
Isn't
literally.
it live?
No, literally right now we're on. But then,
Yeah.
then I'll stay, closer. So that's why I was like trying to, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying? But, meaning like right now, we can, hey, right now technical difficulties, we're taking a little break.
taking a shit.
Exactly, man. Honestly, the most people that watch my things there are few, and anybody that's gonna watch it is.
Since you're do you put this as primary? That's why your anthem is still loading?
I guess so, to be honest. I'm not even sure. I guess so. I mean, we could also always take breaks too in between. Just separate. I was like,
But like, if you put this on YouTube, you would curse?
I don't know. When it comes to this one, I don't care. It was the other main channel. And to be honest, as you saw in my last video, I did it too anyway. It's just that there's a primary. Right now, I haven't hit enough members anyway, so it matters. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't affect it right now anyway. And then all the rules worked, and now I know a little bit more. But I mean, if you watch my Spider-Man playthrough and my God of War,
Oh, you did the Spider-Man.
yeah.
God of War was dope.
Yeah, of course, yeah. For both of them, I'm gonna curse and throughout. And to be honest, for both of them, I'm even doing that in front of the camera. And I know the only people that are gonna watch it is like. To be honest, I don't. If you would want to do it in front of the camera, I don't mind. It's just more about you, to be honest.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know who's watching.
Because I was about to even go off and just do it there, but I was like, but out of content, to be honest, what we're doing so far is fun and it's cool. Because again, that's what I mean. It's just us being us, putting the camera, talking shit, laughing. That's all that matters. Reacting. Right, guys? You know what I mean?
Ow. It's like getting serious. You look like, what the fuck is that? Eat my cat. Lights. Fucking cat dog. Look at his tail wagging. Look at
Anthem is a cool game already because yesterday, like I said, I did sign earlier finally, and it was pretty dope. But
nice.
I was worried a little bit because the game, and it ended up being the same case. Like they kind of promoted like it was going to be an open world. It's not open world. So to be honest,
Oh yeah.
I'm a little iffy on that. It feels like
you too fucking high, man. I hate that shit. That's why I always.
well, we know
It
who
may
that scenario
sound
is.
negative, but I've noticed certain like common red flags in movies and games that already leave me more doubtful than hopeful. You know, and it's just like.
But even games more so because I mean a movie, I mean they have to live up to a certain standard, but they've already kind of filmed that. If they show you something, they've kind of already done it.
I
And this,
know, but with
they tend to
trailers,
fake
when
it
I
out.
realize it's movies is when I notice that they're pushing too much of their best shit on a trailer.
Yes, I understand you.
The trailer is always supposed to just lure
Subtle.
you into a movie. It's the summary of a book.
Unfortunately, nowadays more and more dealing with the simple-minded, like people that have short attention span. Now they kind of do need to give the whole story for people to actually go watch it, even though they got the whole story, and that's why people always feel disappointed anyway. So it's this cycle of almost, you know what I'm saying? It's like inevitable because no matter what, a lot of people almost need to. If you look at commercials in the 80s of movies, they literally gave you nothing of the story. They gave you clips in a trailer.
Like a real introduction
Exactly.
to the character.
And you didn't understand what was going on. You only understood the characters. That's perfect. Yeah. That was the only thing you understood. But the movie didn't make sense at all from a trailer. But now you watch any trailer and they're basically giving you pieces. And then by the final trailer, they literally give you the whole story. Like the final one is literally almost the beginning, the middle, and the end. Boom.
Yeah, I don't remember what trailer, but I remember a recent trailer I saw. By the time I snapped out of my daydream into the trailer, I realized that I just saw the whole fucking movie. Like they just showed me the sequence of how the movie.
Literally. And it's crazy because it's almost like what they say with sides. If you ever watch like an April, May, no, not my fault, not May. You say June, July. Channels got to choose what shows they're gonna premiere the next year. So they gotta choose shows based on pilots. So they drop commercials that are like 4 minutes long of that pilot, and that pilot will literally be the entire story of that first episode. You will literally see the conclusion within that trailer. But the point is, most people go, oh, that's bullshit. But it's not for us. It's not the viewers. It's for the people in the industry. And they're picking a show based on 4 minutes of footage. But that's almost how it feels nowadays, trailers. Where it basically gives you almost exactly that. It literally explains the entire story. And then you go, okay, why the fuck am I going to pay money to go see it in the movie theater if I just saw it in a trailer? What's all up?
My God, you like my bedroom.
Veggies, you said?
I said, my bad, I like my bedroom.
Veggies now, yeah? Nice. There's always a way to find like substitutes for the same things you like, but in a healthier version. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
This is what this channel's about.
Oh shit.
No.
Yellow. Oh look, it's caution. That's cool.
Dope. Okay, so now that's why you said it got red earlier, because you became dangerous. Okay.
That's cool.
At least they found ways to use it. Because in the beginning they're like, we're going to use it in so many ways.
It's useless. It kills your freaking controller.
But you saw that they added, you know that, right? You saw that even in there's an option now in the settings where you could make it into like a minimal use of the lighting. So they made it, yeah. So they changed it because they know, yeah. So rather than so you can literally make the controls make use less. I'm buzzed. Sorry, guys. Been drinking. But yeah. So it's kind of dope that they found a way around it. Because yeah, that battery life was murderous. I remember the PS3 that would almost last literally like 28 hours. This would last like 5 hours, especially in the beginning. Yeah. Even though you need batteries for those, that's the other thing that's annoying about that. Like it almost feels perfect. You can go back. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Rechargeable controls? There is one of those, right? There are those, right? Because that's what ended up happening. I think my cousins one time they came through with their Xboxes. Me and my brother bought like 3 controls, and we remember one of them being rechargeable. And then they came with their controls, and then when they left, none of them were. So we were like, were they? We were like wondering the whole time. Rechargeable. Oh, you know this.
Damn, but this door works.
Oh, but you got fuel. Yeah, she could just come right in, right?
I'm gonna make sure I can't do that.
Okay. Look this on that table.
I gotta see what's that cop, bro.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the note.
What is that?
It was in the book, right? Yeah, the next page. This.
The horse is fishes.
That's a scorpion and
What the hell is that? Like a
elephant? I don't know.
or something.
I say elephant because I feel like there's a trunk at the front, but I don't even know. Oh no, it looks like a pot falling over. Yeah, exactly. Now I just saw what that is.
Odd way to sip a pot.
Exactly. I thought they were all going to be animals, so that's why it threw me off even more.
Okay.
Like it went from a fish, scorpion, and pot.
That thing. Yo, Leon.
Fish. Yeah, scorpion. And
Oh, yeah.
pot. Nice.
Hit that horse.
Okay. Stand on the table.
Leon,
For you,
go.
I knew because it's girl. Nice. Oh, you can be bullets. Get over that door.
Run, she's coming.
She's coming. Oh no!
She's coming.
You gotta do a circle there. Circle.
Oh shit, there's another one right there. Check
Right
the
at the-
stairs.
Nice. And did you ever go to that door?
No,
Even though you set it up? Yeah, nice. Oh, but you didn't set it up.
Yeah, does he jump that?
Can he at least humanly, like any human being on Earth, jump that? Hopefully.
He will not be.
How?
Yeah.
Why? How is it that you get on that though?
I mean, we gotta fix that.
The jack. Yeah, you didn't do the jack thing.
I'm gonna have to space it out and let it be level.
Yes, that's what it is. Mother effers. You can't. Why you don't do it now? You got time.
I don't have that pole though.
Oh, got you. My bad. I thought you could just do it.
It had, when I ran by it, it showed me.
Got you. That makes sense. It makes sense. The closer that goes, you should crank it up.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. How did I go see him?
The dude down there and the door's down there. It's is that door? It's either straight up here. Yeah, that one. You good? You should be good.
Your ass, Leon. You're gonna keep us. Move it, Leon. Go.
That's it. It's hold on. They stay closed though.
Yeah,
Right?
no special doors with the
Nice.
key. Cause then I just bring him down to that guy. Screw.
So this is the other one. We can look at the thing.
The one for the demo.
Yeah, huh? The lion. Top one. It's the
That's
lion.
A weird lion. That looks like a woman.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid. Lion, wheat, and bird. Again, two birds, two animals, and then all of a sudden some random shit. Wheat, and then the bird. So you got space? Yeah, just for that now.
What is that thing downstairs?
Both of them. Still alive?
Kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
That book.
So Elliot was right.
Yes.
Sneaky
The
fuck.
passage isn't open.
Elliot wasn't doing his fucking job. He said.
Exactly. He was. No, he was. He was the only precinct within.
Stupidest motherfuckers that had umbrella right underneath you.
No. Why is this precinct a puzzle box?
Yeah. These motherfuckers are working right underneath your enemies, right above them.
This is some
Oh,
national
is that
treasure.
my
That's the.
piece?
Oh, that's yours. That's what I was wondering. Like I told you, I was like, yo, where are those footsteps?
Oh,
I thought it was
I'll
his.
Walk in the blood.
Yeah, dope.
Blood. Oh, as I walk in the puddle.
Yeah, This game is so
Stay
realistic.
there.
It probably will. That's what.
Oh,
That's
shit.
why it annoys me that the knife disappeared, though. Out of all things.
Wow.
Because it seems like everything remains. That's the dopest thing. Like all those games, like The Witcher and even Assassin's Creed. Sometimes I'll find a body of a dude that I killed like 100 hours earlier. Literally.
Yeah, I remember that too when I played it. Alrighty. I got that key now, start back at the beginning. That book has to do something in that library, man. I know it. Alright.
So, but what else? I mean, you figured out. Well, yeah, we did everything in that path, right? Yeah.
This side.
Oh, you cut that tape. The tape I was originally talking about was one of these boxes.
Oh, is this?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then there was a hallway. The hallway that you push something. See if the first hallway you ever went into.
You break the tape by just automatically moving it. And then the crate that's to let you know you can jump on it. It was like a little hello thing.
Gotcha.
It reminded me like never find out those freaking lockers with those combinations. I don't know what is here.
You try to talk to you?
This is where I shut that bat zone.
Yeah.
Damn, Leon, shoot that goddamn light on.
Oh no!
You stupid ass.
That means that dude's gonna wake up soon.
Yup. Oh shit. Shut the light off. I'm trying to break her. Damn.
Right, there's no ducking stealth little thing.
Hey, yo, Leon, shoot that shit off.
Yo, why you?
Oh,
It
broke
should
her.
be an option. That's forced.
That's all I wanted to do. Shit. That's that one too. And this was not the... No, it was...
Does that
Oh,
tape?
but I forgot.
Isn't that tape to open that desk, but you can't cut it because you don't got tape?
No, that's the one I was telling you that
Yes,
it shows
gotcha.
you to like find me.
Oh, so it's just doing the Uncharted trick of yellow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Even the freaking. When do you ever see chains, yellow chains? Even the
Uh-huh.
chains are yellow, so you can know.
Yeah, I
there's a
thought
break.
these were their names.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier when we were thinking about it.
Padlock.
Mhm.
Oh, it is. No. This shit in here, man. Yeah, this is the place. Shit. Damn, man. Yo, shut off the light, Leon. Piss me off with that. Right here.
Back to this spot, okay.
There's a combination.
Then we do all three? Oh, no, where was the one we did?
This door.
Oh, you got the key, right? The key, right? Nice.
Oh!
It's just a nice, slick way to back to the, like, both sides. So now you found the shortcut, which is always
Oh, yeah, come. The black guy. Come on. Let's see that black guy.
Let's see what happens. Well, I mean, can you push it? Will they come out here? I don't think they'll let them because it's there. Like, I bet you they never set up an animation for this.
Oh!
I bet you they never set up an animation for you guys to have to deal with them. They come.
Doesn't let out.
Ah!
Oh, yeah! He doesn't come. He just stood right there. You try to get me, you slick little bit. Yeah, he's just behind the door. Thank you, guy.
Alright, so but there was more shit to get through there, right?
it was a
So you
safe
just go around again and
that I
squeeze
gotta
up there.
figure out. It's the same thing. It's that zombie lady there too.
Yeah.
I can't get this bus through this.
Push this the guy in.
Break it up again.
Oh, you see all the names do show up like E right there, like you know, those stuff.
Mhm.
It's just the order we have to do.
Oh look, the keypad to the locker terminal is missing a few keys. Other stuff.
Oh, okay. So that's what he's saying.
I had some padlock. Damn, but what's in those other doors? I'm hoping that I don't have to. Where's the map? There's a map. You can't get in detail the doors. Wow, they say where things are. Is that
Okay.
true?
You serious? I didn't know the game made it that simple for you.
Oh look, yeah, look. Now it shows like the door, the chain door,
You serious?
locked door,
Okay.
safe.
You wouldn't even
Oh,
think
there
of
it
this.
goes. Look, the safe.
Exactly.
That's it. A fuse box, yeah.
What's that thing that's in front of that dude in the main hallway? That's
Yeah,
all.
it's Item box,
and
typewriter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
That's
I would
cool.
have to
I mean,
get-
once you pass, to me, I like it if you've gone through the room, but I don't like the fact. Well, maybe we found out from information. I don't like the fact that if you haven't been in an area, you know where things
Oh,
are.
I've definitely been in here.
Okay, that's
There's
why.
the valve,
Yeah.
dial lock, yeah, that shit. The jack.
Yes.
What's that?
Oh, look, another map.
Combine knife.
Nice.
Oh, it's downstairs there. Lounge. Oh, upper floor map. So I go upstairs somehow.
But you can't get. That's probably that room that you can't get into the lounge because of the. Is that second floor or first floor? Oh, we got it now?
In that library.
Oh yeah, no, that is that little. Yeah.
It's right down the stairs. I missed
Yeah.
that map on the wall. There's a knife somewhere there.
Yeah, the lounge is where you got one of the coins, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think in that room probably I missed the map.
Alright, well that's dope. I mean, this simplifies things, but it's cool.
Oh, it's over here. Key right there. Pretty untouchable room right here. Hey, there goes another safe box. See, like these things.
And where is the combination with it? Yeah, that
Open
paper.
the paper.
Exactly, is it that simple? Maybe.
It's a brochure.
Maybe the dude used the brochure as the poster.
Orphanage.
That door.
You don't need this key no more. Throw it away.
I was literally thinking that. I remember the old game had that. I was literally
Nice
thinking that.
item. Yeah.
Yep,
Oh.
nice. I was literally thinking
You gotta
that,
throw it
though.
out yourself though, which is scary.
Which is, yeah, right? But at least they said it. Like,
Oh look, they have a red check mark when you don't need it no more.
got you. Dope. So get rid of that bitch. No joke, I was literally just thinking that. Okay.
Yeah.
Another thing.
There gotta be some with these things.
Yeah. Caligula? Oh, this is. Okay.
Oh shit, back downstairs we go.
Nice.
Somewhere. Remember that room somewhere. Oh shit, this guy's gonna turn into a creature on us.
Exactly. Seems too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it. You can't take off the thing and put it on the other hand. That's all you can do. I feel like you gotta put something in his hand, combine it with something, and then place
Place
it.
it. Let me put your hand on here for now. I'll be back. Figure out what's down the cabinet.
Okay. Now you can put 24 bullets in there. You need that crank, the same crank. For jack.
Looks like it.
You got waiting room? You want it there?
Yeah.
Oh shit. This is kind of scary just to know some craziness like that. Remember where the fucking dogs are.
Oh, helicopter just crashed right into
Oh, that's what
the
just
freaking
happened?
wall.
Whoa! So,
I remember
it's
that
to prevent you
happening
from
in the
being
other
able to move
game.
forward.
Yeah, this happened in the other game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so cool though. The other one, the helicopter was just there, right?
Oh, nice.
Hey! Leon?
Hey,
Fair?
no.
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
But I admit, like seeing that her point of view is like that, you kind of wonder what was her
It's so
journey.
nice to see you.
But instead, you know, supposedly all you see is still the same point of view, but him being, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't get to see the other side of the story.
Yeah,
We only get to see her play the same story, but with other side characters.
How are you doing?
Into this. You know what I'm saying?
No, just
That's what I heard. Meaning part 6, if you remember part 6 was the cool one where you played pairs of different people and you got to see all the sides.
Original was two different stories.
I'm sure we're gonna find
Yeah,
Separate monsters, separate outcomes.
yes. But you remember part 6? Which part 6 was cool and nobody realized that you could be playing with another person or another 2 people. Because, was another person? Because there'll be scenes where you bump into the other 2 in the game and they could actually be real people playing. So, and then there was a part in the game where all 6 characters bump into each other in the boss battle, and you could actually have other players. So all other players just happen to bump into your game, playing the other characters in the mode. You know what I'm saying?
Marvin?
Yeah, layers to it. So there was elements in part 6 that people didn't realize that was really dope. Cutting tool, we needed that for
Chain doors.
yes.
Marvin, do you copy?
It's right here.
Marvin!
Dude is dead in the main hallway. Next time we see him, he's definitely gonna be. Yeah, that's a Marvin. Yeah, that was it. That was the room that was cut in half. Of
The room that I originally was running.
Okay, so we've made it to that. Yeah. There's an ink on the floor on the table.
Back here.
Look at the map. See what? Remember, you can see everything here, so without even having to move around. So it makes it a little too easy.
Oh,
Well, there's a flashbang there. They actually didn't show that there was an ink ribbon on the table too, so it doesn't actually show everything.
Get it quick.
You don't got no space though, right?
Oh,
Is your lives all the way up? You heard a little bit, right? That's the ink one I was talking about.
now. Nice.
Yeah. Face off
man,
against these
coming
dudes.
about.
Face off, we'll do what you gotta do and then get that lives up. You get hurt no matter what. Whoa! 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 Like this. Now you're gonna have to use lives no matter what.
Man.
You just got your
Bro,
space.
bro.
And you saw something on the table right there next to you. Right there. Gunpowder. You can't combine that right now.
Man, it's so
Put that right there. Put that on the table. Electrical part.
That's the fuse. Where is this room? Oh,
You could move that. And now you just open up the spacing. And the fuse. Nice. Meant to be dog. Go.
Leon, you better move your ass.
And the reason why it opened up finally, can you close it? I don't think so. It's because the black dude is officially a zombie. Remember I talked about how nobody could come in here because he wasn't a zombie yet?
They didn't come in here.
But they didn't come in. That's crazy. But I bet you when you go see him and around that desk, he gonna be a zombie. Oh no, he's still here. Nice. Oh, he's almost done. Okay. I'm glad to see it.
So they come in.
But they will, I'm assuming, next time will be like
Yeah.
filled with zombies because that's open and you can't close it.
That's cool, and I don't have to remember what I left in there.
Ooh, nice. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
ammo.
So as long as you kind of moved around, and even if you didn't acknowledge it, the game acknowledges that you saw it to a degree. Because remember, the ribbon wasn't shown until
And I
you
guess
kind of
it's
got
red
close enough.
until I get everything from the room. just let you never forget.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. A game like this, that's useful. So now you have to.
Nah, it takes
So
away
you have to
all that
retrace.
running in
Yeah,
circles.
over. Yes, I was gonna say you have to do it like 100
Grab
times with
that
the old
one
games.
thing,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, there's that crank spot. Oh, here
Nice.
goes the statue with the arm
Mhm.
shit.
Mhm. What's the other exclamation point? Safe.
Safe. I
Yeah.
gotta go to that library spot.
Which is the same spot you came from?
I'm just curious. I'm like, oh, they left.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh? You go through that door and go around it.
That's the back. You can't do it. You tempt that shit. What's this?
Can't you cut around it through the roof?
Damn, she's fast though. Man, I don't have enough bullets to fight.
What is happening?
Yeah. Yo, shut the fucking light off, bro. I hate that.
Should be an option right now. That's not even
Move to the library. What key do I have? Oh, I just got bolt cutters now.
Yeah.
I walk around with bolt cutters. Do they show the rooms that have?
Yeah, if you go
chain
to
issues?
yeah, exclamation points, it should be.
Save.
You saw that one when we saw Crank.
That's
The
good.
bottom. Yeah. Valve.
Valve. Padlock.
Jack. Yeah, so none of those.
Jack.
Explosive. Did you have a place there? Can't go out there. Oh, you boarded the window, yes. You got that. You got the thing though.
Oh, this is the key for the safety deposit room.
Ooh, okay.
All the weapons in
Yes.
that room.
Yeah, exactly. You got
Weapon
that
locker.
lock,
Here we
yes.
go.
And then what about that? What is that exclamation? What?
Save. Shows that. Chain door.
There
Right
we go.
there.
Oh, okay. So you got to look for the reds almost.
Oh, yeah.
Red doors. Those are the ones that are
Locked
locked.
doors,
So
yeah.
some of them will say chain, some of them be
Yeah. There you go.
chain
Yeah.
one. So that's the one that you can do. And so the bottom left, that one right there. What was that other one? The one you just bottom left lounge. Lock.
There's that too in the library shit. Alright, so everything's downstairs right here. I gotta run back to these motherfuckers. Damn, so we should put the shot standard on.
You gotta go all out. You gotta feel it.
Got 30
Your heart
shots.
pumping. Two only one.
I don't know. Yeah, man,
Is the map right now?
Yeah, I gotta go out and make another.
Yeah, right and then go up there. Right?
Yeah,
Right and right.
So let's do this room.
Boom,
sometime.
boom. Blanco. Oh no! Whoa! Tight space. Ooh, Christmas time. They take up two. Oh, nice. It only take up one space. I'm gonna use it now.
Probably not on him because we're not. Ooh, he's coming fast, man. I like that, but that's fucked up.
What else you gotta do for this? You need also more locker coasters?
Yeah, it's a terminal, man.
Yeah, so you can figure out.
Oh, the buttons.
Yes, you got one of. Oh, you put one down.
Okay.
So now all you need is one more.
So I get to choose either 2 or 3.
Got you.
2 has all these cool things.
Dope.
3 has that.
Okay.
6 has something else.
Okay.
9 has something. I could do 6 and 9. 6 and 9 I could do.
Oh, the bag. Remember that bag? Probably more space. Carrying space.
What number was that?
Was it
Damn,
3? I think it
kill
was
this son
3.
of a bitch. No, I want to. Oh, it says it on the little map.
Gotcha. So you could open all of these nice. Woo. 108. Enter. No.
At least it stops the game. Damn, there's another one coming.
Kill him.
203.
You can't do 2s because you need that piece. So which is the piece that you actually? Oh yeah, so you could, if you get that spare part, you can put it there and get a few of them. Woo!
Fucking hard.
That's beautiful, man. Oh my God, this game is awesome. See that? The chest cavity and everything.
Sick.
106 had some? I don't think I had. Oh yeah. Nice.
And whatever the hell that is. It
Film?
looks like film.
Yeah, it looks like film. Yeah, space with film. All you gotta do is get that spare part and you can get at least. You can't get the 03, I think. Yeah, you can't get the 203. You get the
203.
Yeah, you can get all the ones above, but not that backpack. You're gonna have to get that second one and those things right there.
Alright, so that's it. So,
Well, if you get that spare part, you can grab one thing. But
nah, I can't get 2 or 3. That's 2 and 3. I got the thing here. I gotta find out what that book is. Put this where I'm about to put all my shit at.
what's in the 208 and 209? You can get that if you get the spare part.
Yeah, Those are like knife, gunpowder.
And the other side, meaning the other side of the higher one.
That was
That
that
over here?
bag shit.
This is regular
shotgun.
Oh, shotgun. Right.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
And if I go here, I can just.
And you got a close so you can store shit too in that room too, the dark room.
Yeah, just go there now. Do it.
Shotgun shells combined. What goes up?
I need that shotgun. The book.
The book. Yes. So you put the book in his hand. So then you just put away. So it worked out nicely. And were we carrying the book? So that means we could have done it. We could have just tried the shit we had on us.
He has
Take the shells and the combines.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
What kind of key is the key that you put away?
That was the key from the gas station.
Okay, so it was the one that you could have disposed of, right? You check one didn't come in.
Yeah.
Oh, you should
I
save it.
didn't
I'm just
see
asking.
I didn't see it.
You should save it one time. Get the cosa cutter.
Could do that and get
You get shells right now. That's what you could really do, right? And the gunpowder.
hit pouch.
But you can't get that without the second piece.
Yeah, I could choose. Oh yeah, because there's 2 and 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me just put it back inside.
So now, right?
That book. And where's that book?
Shotgun shells are gonna run out faster.
I gotta go back in this room. Find out what this door right here does. Go in these rooms. Stairs here too.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get more shotgun shells and aim for the face. Always the face.
Well, you could get them now. I mean, if you want. Oh, what about that locked room right there, the cage?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, cool.
Run through this side.
Yes.
I'm looking for where's the statue? It's upstairs.
Right, the second one.
Oh,
Maybe the
upstairs.
map. That second map will show it.
Show it. Statue. Oh, right here.
Yes.
So it's upstairs,
On
upstairs.
the opposite side. Right now, you're gonna do the locked room,
So yeah, I'm gonna do this in the shotgun.
shotgun, and then go to and break the chain door. Exactly. You can get 102 and then you can get 109 or 108, whatever it is that. Yeah. So gunpowder and
2 is more profitable.
what's up? Because you can get them all sooner or later. It's just that you need to get that piece. So once you get both, then it's just that right now you can only do. And then you could also do 102, but then that's only gunpowder in the next piece.
Well, I just do it all.
Yeah, that's right. Just leave that piece.
That sucks when you can't just take the piece out, put it there, and then.
That's what I was thinking, Chelsea. I thought of that at one point.
Fuck it.
Again.
Fuck. Give me that shit.
And now you're gonna go to that locker. I mean, the place with the chain, right?
Yeah.
The operations. So there's a right. And then we're gonna to the part right. Is there a door here? That's why I was wondering what the fuck was that you jumped over. That's why I was wondering why it showed arrows. Nice! Whoa! I was wondering why was it a different, you see how it has the arrows
So I would
one
have
way?
to come.
So you have to go, where was the entrance? Where the fuck is
That's
that?
behind me. No, this is blocked.
Whoa. So it's through the main and then you go through, right?
Oh, yeah, to the reception.
Yeah.
From all the way
That was
around.
the only way, yeah. So you gotta go all the way back to the main.
Alright. The second floor brings me up here
Mm-hmm.
to the library. Alright, so now I'll do the book then.
Yeah. And then we try to get that map too. That map is...
Oh, yeah.
And a knife.
Oh, yeah.
But that's on that first, yeah. And stay alive. Is that night? Supposed to be on the floor.
Oh, it woke up, finally.
What do you mean, the guy? Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, the girl that was in that corner. Yeah, look at her right there. That's her. That was her. Yes, we bow.
She had bullets under her eyes. You got a patient? Go ahead and check you out. I like that this is there.
Yeah. But then what happened to the knife? It broke. It broke. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Probably him landing on it. Yeah, exactly. But I guess him landing on it or something.
Oh, wow. Not really that combat knife.
Look at the map. You know where you're going?
Video library, sure.
Yeah. Didn't that body fall? That's
All the bad name.
yeah, exactly. We don't got the crank. What was it that we could do here? Get the map and the knife. Yes. Oh, it's on the body of the dead
I
guy.
have to wake him up.
Yeah.
Bastard.
You can go down the stairs instead of shooting. Well,
And then.
I mean, you can go down the ladder instead of shooting.
This floor, but if I go lower.
Then you got the map, the
Map,
com,
right.
the yeah, exactly. Both. Nice. Nice.
Oh, he.
One more. Nice. Come on. No. 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 Nice. I finished it.
Oh,
Nice. I like that. I like that.
no.
I like that.
Holy shit. He's alive.
He is there?
Yes. That was cool. Oh, there's nobody still in here. Where's that man?
There we go.
Okay, cool. Live that. Oh, wow, now the rest of this shit shows.
Yeah, huh?
Why I couldn't go in here?
Probably from the opposite. It probably blocked. You probably come around, move something, and open.
Mm-hmm.
So get that knife, cancel the jack, and then just go back into the main area.
Run right across.
Oh shit! That's what I was gonna say. Oh!
Boom. On a little fucking blast.
On the floor, the knife.
It's on the end.
Yeah, look right there. Nice. Get it. Leave. That's right. Good shit. Yeah. What's next? Statue?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck? Hold on, what? Hold on, what?
It only takes 4 shots, and you have to combine the arm and the leg.
Okay, got you.
Can you do it? Yes.
Yes, nice.
Davis is Oh, it's about to go down. Oh, that right hand looked like it just cinched me out. Open your hand. Oh, give me that.
Okay.
That's the jewel. Ooh, red jewel.
Okay. Anything else in this area?
It's conking. I
Got
gotta
that
go
room?
around to. I gotta find out what's over here.
What's that? What's that exclamation? Exclamation point?
That's the crank.
Alright, that would open that whole area. Alright, cool. So at this point, you should go downstairs and go to this side on the first floor to go around this.
Yeah. I gotta drop some shit off.
In the main hall, right? The first floor.
Yeah. It's like, there's stuff. Nah, not if I use those bolt cutters. They'll probably tell me to throw it out.
Afterwards. Ooh, nice. It's just for the jewel. Dope. Nice. A helicopter.
This shit's gonna get crazy when this army start running through here.
You have one? You have one to put up? Oh no. Oh no. Then danger? Alright, at least you're gonna make a space in a second. I forgot you used the other thing too. Whoa. Whoa, they're not messing around over here. Shotgun them. Shotgun them. Shoot him in the face. You want that knife back?
Oh, I should have shot him again.
I do take it. Shoot him right in that.
Wow.
You serious?
Wow.
You
You
serious?
can't really position like that.
Grab that knife.
Oh,
No,
he
you
came
serious?
back with a vengeance.
He just killed you. He just killed you. He just killed you.
Whoa.
That zombie killed you. After like 4 shots to the face.
Wow, and they let me take the knife out of him. That's crazy. Where is it? Auto save?
Yeah.
Or it doesn't auto save.
No, I don't. Yo, you're telling me since the last time you dinged it?
Yeah, then your turn now. Your turn.
What did we do last before? When we thank God we did
book.
save it.
Yeah, I think it was the book. Yeah, look at you.
And then we just
button.
you gotta go
Yeah. It
to
was the button.
the button. Yeah,
The book.
on the book.
Just use the shotty. That's it. Aim for the face. You gotta get the dead center of that shit.
He's scared.
Yeah, now I want you to give me my salad. Man, I wonder if you can blow their legs out.
Yeah, probably that. Definitely, huh?
Well, I mean, I might as well shoot them in the face.
Yeah, because they're still gonna drag it.
But it's like the other one I like, the other Resident Evils that it was really on it. Like this one I shot in the legs, the other one, and he didn't drop. Like he still was coming at me. The
Yeah,
other
yeah, it's
ones
the
was
shotty
like,
style. But no, I know what you mean.
Legos was like boom, the legs went out. A real gunshot, like and you put him down from that.
At
least you slow them down, like they limping. But this one is. At least it didn't get crazy and say you gotta burn them too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But this must be interesting when you fight the bosses.
We couldn't do this thing anyway. That was the next thing we tried to do. So,
Those are the next two big rooms.
which ones? This thing right here?
Those ones to the left. That was just running through. Where I died?
Yeah. Oh, okay, you're talking about that. Yeah. Way back.
Look at all those zombies that came through. They don't do that unless it's time to get it on. Alright, let's go to that. You got trying to go where I died?
Should I just do the other thing first?
What are you doing now? The book?
I was gonna do the book, yeah.
Oh yeah, the book is up there.
Yeah. Or should I just try the other thing, see what we're gonna do first?
It doesn't matter, you're still walking away with an item.
Exactly. How do I do the map? Is it this card? And it's this one, right? Yeah.
Oh, and I got that map down there.
Yeah, exactly. This is the first one. How is it that you got to it in the second one? Oh, is that one back here? Oh, bullets? Oh, did I just wait? I don't think I took them out.
We're trying, the book is on the other side.
Okay, got you. But remember, we didn't grab the map?
Yeah. Because when you go straight, it's to the left. It's where
Yeah,
that body
exactly. And that thing right there. So about wasting my shits. Well, as I was saying, well, where was the second floor shit? The thing that's above from here. How the hell do you get to that? You know where you take the ladder down? Because I know that's where you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you go in the back of the room and there's the ladder going up. Yeah, you have more items. Very good. They're fast when they get
I gotta give him a second to back up.
taking those crazy ass leaps. You see when they're on the floor, they jump up.
What? Yeah, huh? It's crazy.
I remember the little cheat that you knew they were dead. If you walked over their bodies, you could push them.
True indeed, yes.
You're like, nice.
Oh my god! Bang, bang! I don't want to shoot him. Alright, fuck it, I'll do the other. It was around, up and around the other last upstairs. It was still upstairs.
Yeah, the book?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, that's what
I gotta just got
You know what would suck?
what?
You put away that red jewel, and then when you run through all those zombies, you need to use the red jewel. So you have to do it again.
this way, right? Yeah, where you went. What was it that you went next where everything was like, where they killed you?
Back downstairs.
Before that, yeah. Okay. That door right there? Yeah. Before I do that, I'm gonna try to get the map on the space now.
Bro. You promised me your fucking face. You know what sucks? All the Resident Evil, you can kick the fucking doors.
Yes, yes.
You can knock them back. Like that. Whoa, just took half. Oh, they're coming, man. No. No. Do it.
I got the knife. Yeah, that's also right here. We can put stuff up and down.
This whole time as Leon keeps getting fucking up in his life and having freebies, he can't use one of those sprays to get a black guy. Like, yo, I've been getting bit like crazy, homie. You know you can use this? Did you know I forgot that was right there?
As I said earlier, you didn't hear this. I said I was like, oh, we can grab shit from there. But then I forgot that we got by it. Yeah.
Been running around that other room. You got the neutral zone right here.
Let me see.
I think I always forgotten that. If that was in the original, I'd remember going to it.
What should I do? Should I save it? No, that was too soon. Should
What's
I take
in that other
first aid though?
Maybe just save his board. What other man? What's in that side? Cause there's only that shit. Yeah, like when you run around, oh, it's just that,
And then this room, it's these.
and then those.
And then maybe it opens up this.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Yeah, there right now. It's
Remember, you gotta hit him like dead center in that radius.
that.
Cause it makes me humble.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was this. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. I got too close, so I could board up maybe fast one of them before they come out.
Yeah, remember it breaks.
The board didn't break, so far.
No. Cause I don't be next to him like that.
Oh no.
That's the guy.
What the?
Alright. Yeah.
Where is it?
That's
This
all
door?
right there.
That door?
Keep going. You don't have to stop.
This door right here?
It's called bolt cutter.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I could blow that shit up.
Okay, yes, that one, right? But we don't got nothing.
Exactly. He's gonna probably lead you back out.
Right?
Back. Oh no, you can't. You need that special door key. Maybe that to let you out.
And open that.
Where does that lead you?
Right into this area. Right
Oh,
next to the
cool.
main.
Yeah, so you can go stash your shit and come
Yep,
back.
But there's someone literally right in the room. It's straight up to the right, right? Is this thing right?
No, but up there, the dark room there. You gotta keep running up and run around.
Okay. What am I doing here in the dark room?
Putting away some shit.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah, that
Oh yeah, because I was thinking about the one in the main one that we were just talking about.
Wood.
Yes.
Maybe with the cutter if you don't see nothing else. But
Oh, no, like a check mark.
Cutter got a check mark.
So just
And that key had a check.
yeah, I'll just store it for now.
So over there.
And then that's it for now.
Yeah.
Could maybe use this. Oh, get out! I get a spray. Can I take that spray? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's my last
Save
spray.
it now if you want. Does this stay with you? Are you? Does this memory go with you?
Yeah,
You
it
shift
just
your
stays online.
profile?
Yeah, I could say because remember I'm putting it on the online, like right here. Look. Let's see.
Like these saves that you're doing saves to your profile.
That's what I'm saying,
so
yeah,
when you
yeah.
Play,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's cool.
So look, where's I'm trying to find the
Are
button.
you gonna play this on hardcore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say now. Right now I'm not being able to press it. There's that button that you can press. You know how it lets you. Oh, my button is that. Is it this button? Where it just shows you the options of a listing. Oh, I can start.
Now?
Start. Here we go.
Oh.
So meaning upload, download. So when I go home. Okay, let me for one thing. Let me put it online. There we go. That's smart. This is upload it all. So later what I'll do is I'll just upload it before I leave, and then when I go home, it'll be on this side.
Oh, shit.
And then I just
That's
download
cool.
it. Oh, I didn't grab the ink.
Took that camera right on the table and threw that shit in the treasure box.
Oh, there is one there too, yeah? There's a camera?
Yeah, like that.
Where? This thing right?
Right there. You go over those cameras.
Oh, okay.
Just saying in general.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it. Exactly.
The treasure chest.
Exactly.
Shit else in there.
Where should I go from there?
Now you gotta go
Back to
back and get that detonator.
all this stuff over here, right? Do I have enough spaces? I can get this. So maybe I should leave spray because I'm about to grab it.
Could leave the water to it.
Yes, sure. Yeah. Just those dudes. I feel like I'm gonna put it down sooner or later to make sure they don't keep coming into that place. So, but in order to do that, we would have to clear the whole area.
You got both ways anyway. You could run in that room and then do your thing and then it bust through yet.
So that's good. So that should be able to pick up the
Say locker room, CAP. So in the locker room, that's the padlock thing. So
This thing?
the locker room, CAP.
CAP, nice.
There you go.
Dope.
Yeah. That brings us to the big space.
Is it right here? Right way? Is it right way? Wrong way?
All the way.
Oh no! This way?
Yeah. That brown door. Yeah.
And then This one, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Flash, gunpowder, like all this stuff too. Let me grab the first thing. Then put away
That's cool. And there's a lot of them. I guess it just comes on like part 4.
With all this stuff, is this like a crazy area right now that you can't really catch it so easily because there's so mad things. There's a flashbang there, there's bullets there, there's gunpowder and ribbons. Alright, so there was an exploding thing. Save. Valve. Oh, okay, that's good. Do you remember where's the thing?
What?
The explosion thing?
It's all the way upstairs.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, there's a third floor. I forgot about that. One of these then. There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, that all the way upstairs is the library.
So I gotta go on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go upstairs.
Exactly.
Said he put them all in there, so they're all gonna wake up, man. And you gotta get that medallion, that last medallion.
Oh my god.
Look at all of them. Brace yourself.
Raise yourself.
Be Bo Jackson right now. That's it.
But X keep showing me to do this instead to take it.
So examine it. Click it. Examine it. Maybe you gotta get the no, that's the fuse.
Okay, well, batteries.
Oh shit.
Ow! They get you with the gets. They get you with the gets nets. That's how they get you.
So what else do you have to do then?
There was a this is dialogue. We can pick that up, right? That's one of those things.
It's in the locker room now. Go to the one that's in the locker room then. The seat cat. Go down. Just to the top, right there. See the shower room? That one right there.
Get to that?
If you could go to that, it's in the library. No. It's by stairs though.
Okay, so I could go down the stairs in this floor. I went up through the library to get past here. You remember this area is where the stairs are? I don't know if it's the opposite side though, to be honest, or I mean, one of these doors get me to a stairwell.
The library shit.
Yeah. This one.
What's that?
What's up?
Look at them, man.
Uh-huh.
So that takes you there. Oh, it's just coming out.
Is it taking us
that's
the right way?
not No, that's not that one. Go down one more. Yeah. So
But meaning like right now I'm on the stairwell, so I think when I get down I'll be right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
What should I do with her?
That's you, man.
I don't know if I can get around her.
You can knock her back and then
How?
just run when she falls.
How do you knock her back though?
Like just shooting in the face, like
Gotcha.
as she gets weak. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Sundial, at least.
I always do. So it's right over here. You're saying his door to the right.
Right there. Blocking that shit. Yeah, behind you.
Dog shit.
Right there. Right there. C-cap. C-cap. Cap.
Nice.
Oh, it's ammo.
Yay. Yay. What else now? What else?
You gotta find the
The
battery.
valve is sounding important.
The valve. What else is?
What else
Can't
was there
go
to do?
over
The
there.
locks, the jack still with the
Down there,
also
that's a
save.
There has to be a safe, but there has to be a number in that room somewhere.
That's true.
You have to we gotta just look, and then that's stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't go in that extra little room down
Which one
there.
though?
See it on the east office in red at the bottom?
This thing?
That I went through, but it's this. See, all the blue is what is completed. But I didn't run in this room.
Got you.
That takes you all the way up here and do all
okay,
that.
so we gotta see
And
that.
then I didn't run in this room.
Is it the first floor or second floor?
It's the first floor.
Okay.
So I didn't run. So that's back in that where they don't run out through.
Yes.
But I didn't go in this room, and then it's that room with all this extra
Yeah.
shit that takes you through all of that.
That's her?
Yeah.
She made it to the first floor?
Wait, where you go?
I was gonna go through the first floor to get there faster, but now,
Oh, okay.
but she was there. So I was gonna cut through the upstairs and cut down around.
Oh, look, there's still bullets.
What's that? Oh, nice.
Oh, because I died. I might never grab them.
She did.
Instead of fact, there's only 5 shots. Oh, yeah, so go around then. So you don't have to wait.
Damn it.
You look like the girl from the Biohazard Resident Evil.
Damn it. I was hoping.
Come downstairs. And there's a bastard right there, too. See, there's a locked room. A safe.
A safe, but we need a combination, right?
Yeah, I know it has
could
to
be
be in a
somewhere here?
book
Okay.
or in there somewhere. Like you look and you see it somewhere.
Did I kill this dude?
Then you went in there like that. He heard you. Fuck yeah, I guess for now. At some point, I think it's like ammo or some shit, most likely. But it should be in here somewhere. I just don't remember if it's the same as the original. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Probably. You'll probably see it somewhere like we saw in the locker room shit. Oh,
Shit,
they
two
both
of them?
go run to the right. Oh,
Damn it, man! I need that knife.
yeah, I know you're close. Oh, that head is bobbing for the shot. Hey!
Damn it, no! I just died?
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm dead. No! Yes. Hold on. Did I grab it?
Yeah. Back up.
Oh, no.
Put the detonation thing away until you get some
True
batteries.
indeed. Very true indeed.
What do you got? Nothing. You
Green
said
herb. I'm gonna
red
take herbal. That's
And
it.
now you gotta go on that open side now.
Right here, right? Yeah.
That's for the rest of the game. Right there. Shit, just like you got him, you gotta get close. Yeah,
Did I
that
get him?
room. And then
There's a
that
couple
other
dudes in
room.
this room, so I'm gonna try the other one with them. This right here? Oh my god!
Yeah, they're all right there. And in there. Oh, there goes a
The
crane.
crank! That just result. Oh shit! No, no!
And something there. What's that? Oh, that's how you make shotgun shells. If you get a lot of those.
No!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why always in the chest, you know?
Oh! It's over
shit.
now. It's officially. Oh no! I gotta put my thing up. I want that knife!
Oh, coming! Make a choice! They're coming! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's over! It's over! Leon, please!
Go, Leon!
No! Get it off me! Get it off me! And I was gonna save it before I came into the chariot, damn it. I did save it once, though, remember
Yeah,
that, but...
it hurt.
Oh my god.
This nigga's hard on okay.
Alright guys, well, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna be right back.